try and lock me down, never will you hold me down, no. They try and lock me down, never will you hold me down, no.
Check it out, I got a story to tell. They locked me up 3 days, 2 nights. The fucked up part about it, I was locked up in the Bahamas. Little did I know I had weed in my backpack. Just got off the road from touring. I should've checked my backpack. I told them I need weed to proceed. Ha. Nah, I didn't say nothing like that. Caught up in the airport, I ain't accustomed to U.S. custom. Plus I'm young and I'm black, and I got all these tats. Shit, matter of fact, they was both white. I didn't see another brother in sight. They wanna lock me up, change the cuffs, thinking this some racist shit. I don't wanna be another statistic. Nah.
Try and lock me down, never will you hold me down, no. They try and lock me down, never will you hold me down, no.
I had to face reality, locked up abroad. They took me to central jail, shit. Google it, y'all, real shit, ho. Rats and roaches, at this point I just wanna make it home. Walked in, chest out, had to be a man, no fear in my heart. I didn't even get no phone calls. Just wanna make sure my lady and baby was straight. They want a nigga lost in the sauce. That's a justice system. Met a nigga named Supreme. He was in for murdering. He had the whole jail calling me LA. Next day, I'm in front the judge. I was facing 15 years. He gave me a second chance. Walked away a free man. Back to regularly programming. Little did I know.
Yeah. They try and lock me down, never will you hold me down, no. They try and lock me down, never will you hold me down, no.
Yo, welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show with the Only Hip Hop
Squad.
We're not.
Hey, big shouts out to Paris for coming through. Big shouts out to Prince Skip. But we got, one of the guests, what I'm saying, I've been waiting to have on the show for a minute. But we got the one and only SB in the building.
Squad.
Proud album out now.
Hey.
What up?
Can I, okay, I have fun facts on certain people. So can I just say real quick, okay?
Uh-oh.
I went to Shakira's prom in 2004.
Time is flying.
Wow.
Fun fact. So
fun fact.
He's a Shaw alumni.
Yeah.
But welcome.
What's up? Welcome.
Say no more.
Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, big shouts out, brother. Proud album. I want to just hop right into it because can I see it real quick?
Yeah.
Make sure y'all go ahead and go get that. But proud album, man. This is pretty dope, brother. It was definitely eye-catching, and just kind of give us a little idea where this actually came from, man. Because the title in and of itself is very empowering.
Yeah.
And don't tell me you only borrowed one, bro.
He did.
That's it. Now you can get it off iTunes.
All right, so I'm gonna go support that.
You know what I mean? So the Proud album came about just me having a love for music. I had dropped a project my birthday. 2015, I get my years confused, but 2015 I dropped a project on God. It was 11 songs, and I just remember when I put it out, like everybody was like, "Dang, it's like you rapping?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then it was like, "Oh, you got to do another one. Where the new one at?" And I know like now with times it's like songs get old so fast. Like you got to drop new music every day. That like the fans are so hungry for new music. So I figured when I dropped that project, I felt like I took it as doubt. Like I felt like people was doubting me, like asking me like when the next one coming out. So like I said, I dropped it on God July 1st on my birthday last year, and I just started working on Proud in like September, and dropped it a year later, March 25th, man. And I came up with Proud because I was proud I did it. I was looked up the definition. I like what it meant. I like what it stood for, and I was like, yo, that's really me. You know what I mean? Just everything that it meant. You know what I mean? I felt like that was just all me. So I came over proud and I dropped it. People like it. And I just feel like some people just still can't believe, like, the guy that don't talk much, like, dropped the whole project, you know, like, all original, like, you know what I mean? I wrote everything, like, came up with hooks, spent countless hours in the studio, and I'm the type of guy, when I go to the studio, I go by myself. Like, I just really make moves. Like, I don't really talk much. I just do it, you know what I mean? Because I feel like
that's the best way to be, though.
the more and more you tell people, the more people throw hate and, you know,
Exactly.
don't want you to do it and, you know, laugh and all that. Like, you know what I mean? So that's where we at right now, proud. Yeah.
I mean, but you made a good point, though, because you got some dream stealers out here. And just,
Yeah.
you know, you out there talking about what you go do, and just out of spite, you know what I'm saying? They want to throw shade their way.
Yeah,
So
they
sometimes
like-
you got to keep it on the tuck.
They like, oh, you a DJ? What you rapping for? You want to? We're one of the hottest rappers in the game, or, you know, like that. And I'm just like, not like that. But that don't have nothing to do with me. I have to shine in my own light. You know what I mean? Like, it's dope being on stage in front of crazy amounts of people. But I felt like me being a listener and me loving music all my life. You know what I mean? Like, she'll tell you, like, I was like, I'm still am like the biggest Nas fan, like, in the world, you know what I mean? So, like, just listening to that and, you know, want to just, you know, tell my story. I have a story, you know what I mean? I'm from Compton, grew up in Leimert Park, and I told my story on Proud, and I think it came across good, and people are, like, really recognizing me, like, yo, he DJ, but he get busy, you know, rapping, you know what I mean? People... I had a listening party, album release party, like people that didn't even know me, like, you know, came and drunk Hennessy all night and bought T-shirts and bought the album and just telling me like thank you. And I'm just like, wow, you know, for me, like, I don't ever expect anything from nobody. Like, I'm low key, like, I don't really be boasting and bragging and really don't, you know what I mean, come across as like cocky or anything like that. I'm just like super cool, you know what I mean? So for people to come out and support it, you know what I mean, that was just like the tightest feeling, you know what I'm saying?
So talk about the transition. So how does it work, or where's the balance come in as far as you being an artist, your own artist, and being a DJ? Because I'm sure, or how does it work as far as you're a full-time DJ with Tiger, and then you're trying to balance being your own artist? So how does that balance?
Like right now, truthfully, I was supposed to be on the plane going to Khan's friends, but I knew, I told y'all I was gonna make it today. I'm a man of my word, so I'm gonna go fly tomorrow. I didn't want nobody talking behind my back like this mother.
Hey, bro.
You put France on the back burner for us. That's love.
Yeah, big love, man.
He put Han's France on the back burner.
No, like for real, like, I'm not lying. Like, for real, I was supposed to be on the plane right now.
I'm grateful, man.
Yeah, we go every year, but to answer your question, you know, sometimes, like right now, you know, we're not doing many shows as far as Tiger performing. So, like, I took that time, like, really to lock in and record my album. You know what I mean? It was, I did a couple interviews, and they was telling me, like, you got a title for it. You know, I was gonna call it after Riley, you know, after my daughter. But after Chris Brown dropped Royalty, it was too similar and too close, you know what I'm saying? And I know, like, black folks or people in the community was like, oh, you stole Chris Brown idea.
Right.
Like, so I'm like, oh, no, I got to change it. So this a lot of downtime, you know what I mean? Aside from DJing, I just had a lot of downtime. And a lot of times I had thoughts, you know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person, I can't write at home, I can only write at the studio. It's so tricky. Like, at the studio, I could do like 3 songs in one night. It's crazy. And I'm like, wow. Dang, like, you know, so I'm just balancing it out. You know what I mean? When I'm not DJing, you know, I'm really just perfecting my pen game. You know what I mean? Really doing full songs, full production. You know what I mean? Different elements. You know what I'm saying? Really just, you know what I mean? Real West Coast. You know, just doing me. You know, telling my story. You know what I mean? That's how I really balance it. You know what I mean? Whenever I have downtime, I really just perfect my rapping.
So why can't you write at home?
I cannot.
Really?
I can't write at home.
Is it a distraction?
It's not a distraction. I just figure out it's just like that's more like life. At home is just like
you separate it.
Life stuff is going on.
Exactly.
You got people, baby. What we gonna eat for dinner?
Right.
You not hungry, so it's just like I just be like, yo, I gotta go to the studio, and it's it's funny because like my girl, she'll hear a beat, and I ask her like, "You like this beat?" She be like, "Yeah, it's cool." And I be like, "I think I'm gonna rap to it." She be like, "Okay." And then I go to the studio and come back home, and then you know, sometimes I don't finish the songs like on the spot or not. It's just be a reference for me to just listen to for like 2-3 days, and then she'd be like, "Okay." And I always said like, if it was whack, she would have been, you know, told me like, stop wasting your money. You know, the studio is not free.
Exactly.
Right.
Mixing is not free. Like, I don't know if y'all heard my album, but my album was actually mixed by Big Sean's people. They're out of Detroit, like mixed and mastered. Like it's industry quality, like from top to bottom.
As it should.
It's
be,
not
man.
trash. Like you listen to it in the car when you work out.
So there's one
stuff like
particular
that.
song that you have on there, featuring Jensen Kirk.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
we
talk
always
about
talk
that
about
song.
that one,
Yeah, memories,
Shouts out to
man.
Jensen.
Yeah, shout out to the boy, man. Appreciate you.
How did that come about?
It came about. Shout out to the producer, Ben Rizza. I actually met him on Twitter. He did like, I got 14 songs he did. That's why I put the production credit next to each song. He did like 12 joints on there. Spanish kid out of Minnesota. He used to send me so many beats, and I will put like beats aside, and then I'll go back and listen to them, and then that particular Memories beat, I looked at the date, I'm like, damn, when you send me this beat? And it said like, you know, like November 2015, and I was like, this is real like West Coast storytelling, just real 90s barbecue,
Right.
super soakers, water guns, and then I like wrote the hook and stuff, and then I'm like, damn, I don't know any singers, you know, and it's kind of hard for a new artist when you know, people don't know you're rapping and stuff, and you can't get people to get on certain songs. Like it'd be cool to be like, damn, if I can get Ty Dolla $ign on it to be tight, but I can't get him on the song, you know.
Right.
So I met a kid, not a kid, but this guy named Mr. Medina that's actually singing on the hook at the barbershop. So I hit him up. He came to the studio. I was like, man, I got this idea. I wrote the hook. He did it, and I did my verse. Like it was real easy to write that verse because it was just memories. You know what I mean? Growing up, whatever. Just your memories. You know, telling your story about your memories that you want to tell. So he did the hook, and I told JK, Jason Kirk, I'm like, yo, you know what I mean? I need you on this song. He like, I got you, because he's on my first project, on God, you know what I mean? So he was like, yo, this is tight. He did it. And then I put my boy King Trail on it. But at the time, it was just me, Jason Kirk, and then the singer, but it was already 4 minutes. But I'm like, if I put my boy on it, it's going to make it 5 minutes. I'm like, people might get bored, but I'm like, you know, this is real. This is an album track. It's not a single or nothing. This is just one you just gonna ride out to. So I really wasn't tripping about the time.
Nice.
So that's how that came about. It was a long studio session. We all had fun. We shooting the video soon. You know, real soon. That video is coming, because that's one of the strongest tracks, and that's one of the tracks people always tell me like, yo, Memories is my joint. Like Memories. And I just knew from the title. You know what I mean? Like it's a dope title. You know what I mean?
All right, SB, you say you're going to be in Cannes, France tomorrow?
Yeah,
all right.
It's supposed to be.
You seem like you a dude whose passport is pretty battered and bruised. You seem like you've been a bit.
Yeah, I've been all over, man.
All right. Who had the best women to you? That's the first part of the question. And then what country kind of caught you off guard and surprised you to where you didn't know that the women were going to be as bad?
Well, when you say women, I'm going to say in the States, though, Miami. Like, I don't know if
we know domestically.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about abroad.
Yeah, we can hop on
abroad.
Southwest for that. Abroad, right?
Best women.
Abroad.
It's gonna get me in trouble. But London.
Really?
Yeah.
That one.
They got a lot of fit
model
ones.
types, right?
They got a lot of fit girls
model
out there.
types?
Nah, they fine.
Now, what was the country that's caught you off guard and surprised you? Like when you go to certain places, you think, the women are
South Africa.
South Africa.
Yeah. That's some pretty. This was a minute ago. Like even Barbados, they were like real. That was like the best place I've ever been to, though. Barbados. Oh. It was just like people was eating chicken on the side of the road and jet skiing. I'm like, yo, these people don't got no worries.
Chicken and jet skis. Real spit.
No stress, no nothing.
Drinking rum, you know what I mean?
Real quick, we got a caller for you, SB. So let's go ahead and bring him on the line. What's up, caller? You on the air with the only hip hop show with the Hip Hop Squad. We got SB in the building. Talk to us.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, this
Oh, I know who this is. This is Darlita. What's up?
Hey, SB, how you doing?
What up? What up?
Congratulations on your album, and I can't wait to hear more music for you.
Thank you. You already know.
Yeah, have a safe flight.
Okay, thank you. I will, for sure.
And
Thank you.
can you tell Tiger to follow me on Instagram?
Yeah, I
please?
told him, man. He keep playing. I'm gonna have to just take his phone and just do it.
And how you been?
Good, you know, living life. Riley, good. You know, running around, being a 2-year-old.
And how's Bianca?
She good. Yep.
How your mom, your brothers and sisters?
Yeah, they all good. I just seen them the other day.
Did you go to the Beyonce concert? Or no?
I didn't get to go. I didn't go, but my mom, you know, like those kind of things like that. Since I like perform and stuff, like I wanted my mom to go see my sister dance. It's not that I wasn't tripping that I didn't go, but it was just tight for my mom to, you know, see her daughter on a big stage like that. I wasn't really tripping. Yeah.
She was getting it.
Yeah, I heard she was, you know, her and Beyonce. That's tight, you know.
And how long she been dancing with Beyonce?
Since the Super Bowl.
Since this year's Super Bowl?
Yeah, yeah.
Ain't that amazing?
Yeah, nah, she worked hard too. She worked hard since she was like 8. You know what I mean? So it's a blessing. Like really, like that was her dream to dance with Beyonce. So, you know, God answered prayers. You know.
Yeah, you sure do. Like I met Chris Brown.
Yeah. I know you met Chris Brown a couple times.
Darlita?
Yeah.
All right, well, we got to wrap it up real quick, but it was a pleasure having you come on. We appreciate you hollering at SB and calling us in, and make sure you tune in on Tuesdays, okay?
All right, and who you gonna have on there next?
Oh, it's a surprise. You gotta go follow us. You know, hey, we can speak it into existence.
Yeah,
We'll have speak Chris Brown on the show one day. You know, I appreciate you speaking that into existence for us.
Doing a little two-step.
We're gonna do the best we can to make that happen for you. All right, appreciate you for calling in.
Thank you,
I hear you over there,
Darlita.
White Jade.
Bye.
All right, peace.
Hey.
All right.
All right, SB. One of the things that I remember you from the first time I met you was, you know, style, fashion. That's your thing. So, kind of talk to us about the wares that you be creating, you know, for all of us in the community.
Yeah. So, you know, with the style thing, you know, I just do me. I know a lot of people say that, but I'm really, you know, long as I think I'm cool and, you know what I mean, come with a nice cut, a nice shirt or something. And my thing has always been sneakers. You know, I come from a family with, it was 7 of us, so, you know, we wasn't bum, me and my mother and my father. Shout out to them. But I just felt like it was sometimes, like, especially in high school, she could tell you, like, at Crenshaw, like, fashion was, like, crazy. So
Right.
I said, like, when I get a little money, or even when I worked at McDonald's, like, in the 12th grade, I'm like, my thing is going to be sneakers. Like, that's all I buy right now. So I feel like if your shoe game is right, then you can work your way up. You know what I mean? You start with the shoes. And
That's true.
like, with me, like, I don't have a lot of pair of jeans, like maybe 3-4 pair of pants.
That's all you
but
really need.
As long as the
shoes and
on
shirts,
point.
you know what I
You
mean?
need a few.
So, and then also I have a clothing line, HWBP Worldwide. Stands for Health, Wealth, Blessed, Positive. Started, thank you. It'll be 3 years in August, and I have one T-shirt. Once again, I keep going back to you because you like know me and stuff. But I made shirts at Crenshaw, so so like this time around, I'm like, yo, people were like, where can I get that shirt from? I'm just like, I don't know. Like, it's my shirt. You know, the people was like, you should sell it. And I'm like, okay. And then we made like 100 shirts. They sold out. I had people like, somebody got your shirt on in the Sausage Swap Meet. And I'm like, for real, my shirt? And then like we sold out, and then we just started to build the whole collection, you know?
Nice.
So we've been running strong. Like I said, it'll be 3 years in August. Site is down now due to not technical difficulties, but I had somebody trying to get me out of my money, you know what I mean? But I'm in the Last King store on Melrose, 7829 Melrose.
Hey, y'all
Those
got
women's
some
in there,
shirts.
right?
Y'all got some pretty girls working the register in there, man.
Oh, you talking about my sister? No, she used to work there, but she on tour right now on Beyonce. Yeah. So yeah, you can get my gear there. But yeah, just fashion is just I think it goes with you know, the rap culture and I just want people to know, like, okay, that's me. You know what I mean? I felt like maybe a year or two ago, I was like growing my hair and I had like hair on my face, and like I was on TV on Kingin' with Tyke, and like people would see me and be like, oh, you look familiar, but couldn't really pinpoint it. So like this season, I'm like, you know, haircut, you know what I'm saying, keep the stuff off my face, you know, real clean, and you know, just want people to take me serious and stuff like that, and know that it's not a joke, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming all the way real with mine, you know what I mean?
As you should,
All
man.
right. Hey, SB, you said you got a wifey at the crib, right?
Yeah, we should like street married.
All right, street married already.
Wait, what does that mean?
Hey, that's the new bar right there. That's the new bar right there.
That's black common law.
Hey, I gotta say, that's the bar right there.
No, they street married.
Yeah, of course she got a
We street married. Hey.
Niggas, boy.
That's black common law right there.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's so funny. Like, people act like they don't know.
Riley
like,
is beautiful, by the way.
Thank
Like,
you. Thank
absolutely
you,
beautiful.
Thank you.
But no, the reason why I asked that, because I know, bro, like I said, you be jet set, you be here, you be there, you in the industry. How is that balancing the relationship?
Oh, man.
And keeping wife with these confidence up that you're not doing nothing, that she's number one and all that. How is it juggling?
Because I'm not the man right now. That's why.
You said you're not the man?
Nah, I'm not. They not coming to see me. You know what I mean? So,
How you know?
It's called overflow. Like,
Nah, you know, you know how it goes. I mean, sometimes on the road, it's the road. You know what I mean? Like on Martin, he said, you got the home Gina, you got the away
road
Gina.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta balance it out. You gotta know, like, I think, like J. Cole even said, it's always gonna be out there batter on the tour, but you gotta love yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you love your girl and love your situation, like, I think you'll be good. Of course, there's always temptations and people, like, I feel like everybody know everything from social media now, like, so they know, like, okay, you have a daughter, you have a girlfriend, you this, you that, you work with him, and it's just like, okay, so what does that mean? And then I feel like they still try to distract you, and you know what I'm saying, come with the okey doke and try to get you to do something that you don't want to do, or you know, tempt you to do. So you just have to be wise and be smart. I mean, not to say I haven't effed up, because of course I've been caught red-handed, you know, these iPhones, you know what I mean? They're like, it's like going to court, you know what I'm saying? Give me your phone, you know what I mean? That's like court, you know what I mean?
She sipped the lemonade and
What's that
came right
punishment
back.
like, though? Are you on the couch? Like, what's the punishment?
Nah.
TV.
Nah. What I do is I leave the house. You gotta leave
Completely.
mad. I'm gone. Watch out. Let me leave. And then you just leave and you feel stupid, you know what I mean?
I was just about to say, you said you leave and feel stupid. Like on your storm out, when you get real mad, like where do you really go? Do you go to the homie house? Do you sit in the car?
You gotta just sit in the car and just wait it out. Then you come back on your humble, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You come back real humble, like, you know what I mean? Half of the time, like I said, it's the dang cell phone. You know what I mean? Think about it.
Well, stop doing shit on the cell phone you ain't supposed to be doing.
I know, but I'm saying, think about it. If it was like 0102, like, you know what I mean? Like,
niggas that have phones, right?
Phones, you know what I mean? Like, you be good.
House phones.
Yeah, you could delete the messages on the house phone before she come in.
Phone.
Right.
I only got one phone.
Hey, real quick, SB, before we let you go, just drop some words of wisdom. You know, with all the years you've been in the game, I'm pretty sure you've seen some. For all those young cats coming up, and you know, you right there, they just like, what's the one thing I need to know? Like, what is it?
The one thing I feel like everybody need to know, it's something I take to heed. You know what I mean? I just feel like, don't stop. You know your dream, you know your vision. And sometimes people are not gonna see a vision. I'm learning that like every day. Like it's certain times like everybody know sometimes I don't even want to do this shit. You feel me? Like I say like, man, I wish I was just working a job. And then they like, but you're on tour and you're traveling the world. I'll be like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just sometimes it's frustrating. You know what I mean? Because I just feel like people don't see what you see. So just keep doing what you do. If you work in your job, work your job. You can become the boss, or you can move on and work a better job. So whatever you do, just do what you have to do to make your situation better. And I feel like that's what I'm doing. You know, not to say anything like if you have a job that's a bad thing, but like to me, like I haven't had a job since 2008. You know what I mean? And there's been times I slept in the car, no money again, no money. You know what I mean? So it's all a grind. You know what I mean? And stay prayed up for real. You know what I mean? And don't tell everybody what you gonna do. Just do it, because they gonna look up and look at the scoreboard like, dang. Oh man. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what happened with Proud. It was like, this mother, he got 14. Like, when was he doing this? I was just hungry. You know what I mean? I had to make my situation better. You know what I mean? Aside from what I have going on, because I'm a firm believer. Like, stuff don't last forever. You know what I mean? For real. You know what I mean? He acting and doing whatever he want to do. All power to him. So now I have to step my stuff up and go do what I got to do and provide for me and mine. You know what I'm saying? That's for real.
No more. So let us know where we can follow you on all the good jobs.
I don't want nobody following me, but honest black.
Where they can go get Proud. Where they can go get the streetwear.
Nah,
all the good stuff.
Yeah. Twitter, DJ SB Daily. SoundCloud, DJ SB Daily. Facebook, DJ SB, I think, something like that. And then my Instagram was DJ SB Daily. But recently I changed it like 6 months ago. I changed it to Riley Dad, because that's my biggest honor, like just being her father. You know what I mean? Besides anything else, music, no money, she's always gonna love me. And so it's Riley Dad for the Instagram. And yeah, you can do it like that. You know what I mean?
SB, before you get out of here, man, recommend me one album that's near and dear to you that I need to hear, and give me a destination to where I need to put that stamp on my passport, bro. Give me somewhere to go.
All right, so I think if I have to narrow it, like Nas is my favorite, but if I have to narrow it down, my top 3 albums is Me Against the World, It Was Written, and the Mobb Deep first album.
Wow.
Wait, Gemini?
Infamous.
Infamous.
No, not you're right. That wasn't their first album. Yeah. So the first mainstream one.
Okay.
Because he's right. Juvenile Hell was their first album. But yeah, Infamous. Oh man, like
I got them all. So.
Yeah, those are like I think those are like my top 3 albums. But like right now, for as new people or just people just rapping in general, Rick Ross, J. Cole, probably my favorite. Yeah. And then for your destination, Barbados are like Australia is, man. That shit is tight. It's far as hell. But
What's
it's
your
worth
Instagram again, man?
Riley Dad is we kind of spelled it ghetto. Well, my girl spelled it. She had the name before we even had a baby, like when we met like 5 years ago. She's like, we gonna name our child Riley. I was like, okay.
It was
it's RHILEE_DAD. Yeah.
Riley Dad.
Yeah.
So holler at him. Well, it was a pleasure having you on, SB. We gonna let you get out to that good LAX so you can sit on that good plane for a couple of hours, get some good
go back
Z's.
home right now.
But yeah, man, go make sure I go out and get that Proud album.
It's on iTunes.
Is that copy?
Yeah, y'all can have that. I know y'all can be ghetto and then
pass it around
burn
and
it.
shit.
Like burn it. Y'all can burn it.
I said I'm just mine first.
But I was gonna say you can get it off iTunes, and I just put it on SoundCloud just for the listen. You can't download it, but you can buy it off SoundCloud or iTunes. But yeah.
Go support good music, ladies and gentlemen. It was a pleasure having y'all on. We had great guests for y'all.
And thanks for the Henny, man.
All day, man. Y'all can go check us out at theonlyhiphopshow.com. Always tune in Tuesday nights. 9:30. You can follow us everywhere at the Only Hip Hop Show.
Shout out to the homie. He gave us a bar
Big
with that video.
He really did. Shouts out to the guy.
Did y'all check out that Little Did I Know? Yo, that was a true story, man. I thought I'd go, like, this is crazy. Like, so my album came out the 25th. This happened, like, March the 15th. It was crazy. But I was like, man, I'm gonna break out. But I was like, if I break out, I can't go nowhere. I'm on an island. And yo, it was just crazy, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't glorifying going to jail and all that, but it was just, I think rap is a form of storytelling. So I told my story even on that one. Like, I'm just happy. I'm blessed, man. They was really trying to give a nigga 15 years.
Wow.
I really had to get on the ground, man. And you know, I had like hair and stuff. They thought I was like the Bohemian. I'm like, nah, I'm like American. Like, you know, like I had to like really come like, you know what I mean? Like USA, like for real, like I'm not Bohemian. Like it was crazy. Damn. You know what I'm saying? But that's another song we gonna shoot the video for because people messing with that too. So just a lot of visuals coming soon, you know what I mean?
So be on the lookout, everybody. Yeah. They can go to DJSBDaily.com and check out them visuals as well.
Yeah. DJSB Daily. Oh yeah, I do got a website. I forgot. See, I be having DJSBDaily.com. Yeah, and then YouTube. DJ SB Daily, and then the SoundCloud DJ SB Daily. So just, you know, yeah.
Well, take us out, LP.
All right. Well, first, I'm glad to have DJ I back. You know what I'm saying?
Big shouts
yes,
out.
Yes, thank you. You playing all the joints.
Oh, thanks, man.
Welcome.
Oh, we've
back,
had some great people on the show too. I've been super entertained.
Of course, always. So, y'all haven't checked my Instagram or SoundCloud. Y'all better go and check it out because since AD released the song Thug with YG, right? Well, the Executioner himself thought it'd be funny to bring an Executioner remix, adding my verse to the plane. So I'm just gonna play my verse because along with that, we have Sean August. He has a request of his single that is really exclusive that no one never heard before. So seriously. But yeah, I'm gonna play my verse first because that's all they're gonna play is the verse, and then we're gonna play the whole song. You know what I'm saying? For Sean August. So thank you guys for tuning in to the show. And we'll see you guys later.
League of Stars.
Sorry, Janari. Sorry, Janari. Sorry, Janari.
You ain't never had a thug. You ain't never had a thug. Beat it all night till you had enough. You ain't never had a thug. Bust it down for a club. Best friend said she only wanna blow. You ain't never had a thug. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You ain't never had a thug. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You ain't never had a thug.
You ain't never had an executioner who obliterates whole fuckers that don't fuck with you. It's so hard to be L motherfucking P that only executes nothing but heartbeats. I'm a mixer, Punisher, Deadpool, like Ghost Rider. I beat the pussy up cause I'm so violent. Set the bar high cause I'm the star that's rising. Building my empire in these fucking islands. Woman, I already told you that I'm a beast. Need to look in my eyes and tell me what you see. Me and you in the future rule the world. Show you off to the ground like you my girl. So see what I just did there? Got you smile while you're so wet down there. Feeling my style, I say you tryna front. AD already said
you ain't never had a thug. You ain't never had a thug. Beat it all night till you had enough. You ain't never had a thug.
I'm dream chasing. 3 babies, 3 baby mamas drive a nigga crazy. Niggas hating streets hot, so I'm shaded. Lately I've been feeling like the mic, the only thing to save me. So I'm all in, won't stop till I'm ballin'. Checks coming, all the labels checking for me. Bad bitches necking for me. From the late night till the morning. Fresh off the clock, hit the studio, spit some crack, hit my bitch back, pull up, hit it from the back. Up, down, side to side, that's how she ride. Flip her over, deep stroke her. Can't lay up, unless you're trying to play up. In lust with the pussy, I'm in love with this paper. I bang the neighbors, comp down 7, boy. Blessings to the God, one love.
If you don't worry about what I've been a who I saw, or what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you don't worry about what I've been a who I saw, or what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me.
Father, forgive me for my sins. I see my friends do anything just to win. Got me feeling like a synonym so similar to them right now. Tell these voices in my head to pipe down. Went from being me, my dreads, what we do with the body. And if you heard Mac Dre, you know I don't do well with the topic. I can't help everybody, I'ma start keeping my secrets. Voted most talkative, should've been voted most likely genius. But that was way back in school, like the fucking wet dreams. And I fuck with J. Cole, don't expect that from me. I go deeper, way too deep. When I'm gone, make a tweet. When I'm home, spring a leak. 1,000 thread, change the sheets. Word.
If you don't worry about what I've been a who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me.